Father, Father, Tom!
Yes? Good, good. Well, start Mr. Grace towards the lift in 1 minute. Everything set at your end, Peacock?
Definitely, sir. Mr. Lucas obtained young Mr. Grace's memoirs about 4 days ago. And he tells me that he's managed to unearth some magnificent background material with particular emphasis on the way young Mr. Grace has affected the lives of the members of this department.
Well, young Mr. Grace will be coming up from the bargain basement.
Good. And Mr. Lucas is set up in the boardroom to surprise him, so we'd better get up there with all speed, because then we can be ready to come in when we need it.
Oh, Ivor, we had a terrible time rescuing poor Idris. He was in Eli's bake oven.
Well, it's time you and Ivor were off to work. It's Grumbly Gasworks today, don't forget. The railway isn't run simply for the convenience of your dragon.
So, you finished it?
Not really.
Buster! You're gonna flunk!
I couldn't finish because I was too tired from reading this. I'm almost done. It was so exciting I couldn't stop.
You read that much of Robin Hood? Hey, you can't be a faster reader than I am. You never read.
I guess the problem was, I just wasn't reading anything I really liked. I mean, Blue? Come on. Is it okay that my report has a cliffhanger ending?
Next time, start reading when you're supposed to, and you'll be able to finish the book.
So, I don't flunk?
No.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Oh, poopity poop.
See and hear Thomas and his friends brought to life like never before.
Visiting fireboxes!
In Thomas's greatest adventure yet, Hero of the Rails.
Gosh!
In a daring race with boastful Spencer, Thomas discovers an abandoned engine.
My name is Hero.
But will he be able to rescue him? And will sneaky Spencer bring them both to ruin?
Silly little engine.
Jump on board for adventure and excitement with a new friend from a far-off place. In Thomas and Friends, Hero of the Rails. Out on DVD on October the 12th.
And then Cupid flies in and... Where's Cupid?
I'm Cupid, bringer of love. I'm Cupid, bringer of love. A rabbit, wouldn't a very small animal, such as myself, be better playing a very small part?
Nonsense, Piglet. You were born to play Cupid. Besides, you're just the right color for it. Now, let's see your arrow shooting.
Magnificent. He flies like the very wind itself.
Hi Fivers, my name is Big Man Taro, YouTube celebrity and world-class video actor here exclusively on Fiverr.com. In this gig, I'll do a professional business video in my nice suit and tie to match your business brand. I'll shoot your video in HD. Kindly provide me with the exact script you want me to read for your video. Thank you so much, and I so look forward to working with you exclusively on Fiverr.com.
Did you file your tax returns this year, Thomas? Was I supposed to? Section B, Appendix C of the codebook says you have to. Oh, okay. I'll get to that very soon, hopefully. Too late. You've missed the filing date. You're going to jail. Oh, hi everyone. Did I miss anything? Thomas forgot to file his tax forms with the county. He's going to jail. What a dork.
Ah, shivering slipcoaches. Why would you uselessly forget filing taxes today?
You're coming with us, Thomas.
There we are. That should do it. Oh, hello there. I'm nearly ready. Now, first of all, painting can be a bit messy, so I've put these sheets down just in case any paint gets spilled. But I'm a very good painter, so I'm quite sure I won't spill a drop. And over here, we have an artist's easel. And on the artist's easel, we've got all the colourful paints and a canvas. A canvas is what we paint the picture on, like this. Now, what colour shall I paint my picture?
Good spot for a suicide, this, I would think. Good long drop, appreciative audience.
What if you just broke your back? You know, you'd be paralysed for life and then you'd still be depressed about the thing that was depressing you in the first place.
What are these, hanging down things?
Oh, they're acoustic baffles. They stop it getting too echoing. Yeah.
So when you're breaking your back, nobody can hear you screaming?
Well, that is the kind of attention to detail that you get in a PFI building.
Hey! Get back to work on it!
There hasn't been a single customer for Pop's Motors since we opened the factory, and I make the best engines and cars in the world.
Maybe that's the trouble, Pops. Maybe people just don't appreciate a car that's really top-notch.
If business doesn't get better, we won't have enough money even to send Speed to the multi-peak race.
Oh, now cheer up, both of you. I'm sure you'll have lots of customers very soon.
Maybe you're right, but Sparky and I feel we may have to go out of business, right, Sparky?
Right, Pops.
And some hot chocolate and cookies.
Thank you, Mrs. Racer. Maybe this'll cheer us up.
Think of all the things we can be grateful for. You have a wonderful factory and garage. Speed and Spritle are two fine sons. All we need to make life really perfect is for Rex to come home again.
Our oldest son was foolish to run away from home.
Maybe I was, Pops. And someday I'll come back. But right now, as Racer X, I'll see that Speed becomes the best racer in the world.
Fantastic! 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
That's the third fastest speed on record for that track.
Right.
But it's not fast enough. Speed, you're going to have to shave it by half a second.
But we were pushing the limit. It won't do any more than that.
Listen, Speed, it may not be just the car. It may be the way you're driving it.
And maybe it's not my driving. Maybe you should have built a little more power into the car. Uh-huh. Well, right now, I'm going to take a break. I'm starving.
You must get discouraged because more people believe in Santa Claus than in you. Well, let's face it, Santa Claus has had more publicity. But being number 2, perhaps you try harder. Not again! Writing a letter to a stupid pumpkin? You make me the laughing stock of the neighborhood. All they talk about is my little brother, who always writes to the great pumpkin. You better cut it out right now or I'll pound you. There are 3 things I have learned never to discuss with people. Religion, politics, and the great pumpkin.
What did I say?
What did
I tell you to do?
To make good graphics.
Good graphics! I come to work and I have to look at this mess!
I can make good graphics.
You better make good graphics! I'm supposed to release a video computer game on TV without this graphic!
What?
You heard me!
Operator, how may I help you?
Could you connect me to the president, please?
Resident, please. Are you from that pest control company?
No, I just want to talk to the president.
Oh, you'd have to ask someone in authority. Try the president.